Action.
Hey, it's Joshua Suzanne once again, Rags-A-Gogo, as you all know. I'm standing here with these two lovely gentlemen that just happened to get something from my store, by the way. And he has a little pin on here that says, I knit London. And I said to him, what is that all about? And you said to me,
it's my yarn store and cafe and licensed bar, actually, and a knitting shop in London.
so what part of London is this in?
It's in Vauxhall.
Come over here for a second, I want to get all you guys in it.
Vauxhall, which is central, Zone 1, but just south of the river.
Just south of the river?
Yeah.
Okay, so you both own together a yarn shop where people can come in, wine bar, cafe, and all kinds of yarn. Do you have a little, do they have a knitting circle in your place? Do you have like because knitting is huge right now. I mean, I know people that are online learning how to knit. They have like, conversations with each other, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. How do you guys work it? What do you do?
Knitting's not so big in the UK as it is in New York, but it's growing. So we started with a knitting club, and we used to go to pubs and what we call pubs, bars, and different cafes and meet and have a drink and knit and teach people, and then and we had a market stall as well, selling yarn, and we just had loads of great feedback. Loads of people come.
Right on. Is it easier to knit once you've had a few drinks?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you usually
become a little bit more creative. You're like, right, green looks
that.
really good with. I think green looks good with everything. I was trying to think of a color that green doesn't look good with. What would green not look good with? As a yarn person, what would you not? Purple. You wouldn't put green and purple together.
No, I don't think so.
I have seen some people in green and purple.
I don't know. We don't have any rules, you know.
No
Everyone
rules.
can just be creative.
Now, knitting and crocheting. What's the difference? Because some people don't know the difference between knitting and crocheting. And do you do both, or is it strictly knitting?
I can only knit, but Gerard can crochet and knit.
Now, what's the difference? Knitting is one.
Knitting is 2 needles.
Knitting is 2 needles. Crocheting is 1. And crocheting is more difficult than knitting.
So it just picks it up.
It's more. Is it?
No,
more
not
difficult?
really. It's more difficult to learn on your own than it is knitting. You know, learning from a book or a website. It's better if you've got someone to teach you. But once you get going, it's infinitely easier. And you can do much more. Like you can make elaborate sculptures.
Well, talking about elaborate sculptures, I was just about to ask you, what is your favorite thing that you've ever knitted?
I like socks. I really enjoy doing socks. That's my favourite thing.
Right on. What's the most out in you? And then
Mine is when we had the market store. We wanted some decoration in the background, so I knitted with plastic grocery bags, which I cut into strips, and it's kind of a huge kind of plastic curtain.
Oh, very cool.
And it's not colour coordinated, but it's just all different colours.
It is beautiful. In fact, when he was knitting that, actually, someone came over and started asking him about it. Was really interested in it, and it turns out to be Alexander McQueen. You know him?
Got the store down the street over here.
Oh, really?
We're competition with each other, actually. Yeah. People they go to Alexander and then they come here and compare the prices, and they go back and forth, and not sure whether to buy the $4,000 item or the $7 T-shirt. It can be, sometimes I have to have him flip a coin, and I usually tell him, go get the damn thing at Alexander. I mean, the guy has to pay his rent, for God's sakes,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's probably got a big knitted plastic blanket in there now. We'll go and have a look.
Oh, go say hello. Say Rags-A-Gogo said hello from down the street. I have to say, my friend Barbara is the one that informed me about the whole knitting thing. She's like online with knitting clubs, the whole thing. And she's now knitting socks and everything. She just knitted me a gym beanie because I'm growing out my hair. And if you guys have noticed, if you've been keeping updates on the videos, you've noticed me in this hat here. You no longer see the faux hawk because it's gone, you guys. I'm switching up my look. Are you not excited? I'm going to need new hats, by the way, as we go into the spring, summer. So my friend Barbara, like I said, knitted me a tiny little beanie to put on my head at the gym, and I'm really excited about it.
Oh, we can do your hat. We'll do your hat when we get back and send it over.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Little brim. I have a really tiny head, by the way. So just find an infant and make it for them, and then you send it to me, and it'll be fine. Okay, perfect. Listen, what are your names again?
Gerard.
Jared and
Craig.
And what is the name of your store once again?
I Knit London.
I Knit London. Can they find you online?
Yes, iknitlondon.com.
Excellent. Listen, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was great
Looking
to
forward
meet
to
you.
the hat.
Thank you.
And I really want to see. Maybe you can send me something through my email or something like that, like a picture of that plastic knit.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
it's hanging up in the shop now.
Right on.
It's a little piece of art.
Great shop as well. We love the shop. Great shop.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool shop.
All right, guys. We'll see ya.
All right.